Hello, my name is Cindy Jorgensen. I am a certified podiatric assistant and one of the owners of Tending Toes. And we wanted to start a little bit of education for everybody about common foot problems. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is hammer toes. There are 3 different types of hammer toes. Most of the time, hammer toes are caused by the muscles and the tendons in the toes that control the shape of the toes, and they end up getting squished into too small of shoes, or it could be an hereditary thing that causes the toes to curl up in different areas, the joints will. Another problem that when they're rigid hammer toes, they more than likely is a hereditary thing. Depending on how rigid the toes are, depends on whether we can help you or not. So the first one, which is the regular hammer toe, usually you have the joints at the base of the toe, the middle, and the tip of the toe are all kind of misshaped. And these are where the pressure areas are going to be in your shoe. So you usually will get a little corn or a callus on the top of the toe, maybe one on the bottom, because when you're walking, it rubs in the bottom of the shoe. The second hammer toe is what they call a claw toe. So you have problems with the first and the second joint, but the third joint is still straight, which means the pressure point is more on the tip of the toe than it is on the bottom of the toe. And then you get 2 more pressure points on the top, and that's usually caused by rubbing on the shoe because they stick up higher. An easy way to help with that is buying a shoe with a tall toe box and a wide toe box so that it has room for your toes to move, or to buy a soft topped fabric shoe so that it'll actually kind of conform to your foot and it doesn't cause as much pressure. It's not a hard leather rubbing on the top of your toes. The last type of hammer toe is what they call a mallet toe, and it's just the last single joint that is misformed. So just the tip of your toe will curve down, and you'll get a sore on the front of the toe and on the tip of the toe. Here at Tending Toes, we deal with people with all of these different types, and we have a multitude of products to help with them. A lot of times these first 2 type of hammer toes, if you notice with this joint is pushed down instead of up, that's a metatarsal arch problem. And what happens is our metatarsal arch falls and it picks those toes up like that. So we do sell products that are a metatarsal arch support pad, and it will push that metatarsal arch back into place and make your toes lay flat like they're supposed to. If there's just a single hammer toe, we have single hammer toe crutches that will work for some people, not everything. All of these products, they're designed specifically for each person's foot and what issues they have. We have 2 different hammer toe cushions, so if you have more than one toe that's a hammer toe, then this will help with a multiple. So if you have 2 or 3 hammer toes, like in the picture there, he's got 3. That will help put all 3 of them back into position at the same time. A lot of times the hammer toes causes overlapping from the other toes. So again, like in the picture, you can see where the second toe overlaps on the big toe. So we actually have what they call a toe coach, and it will separate the big toe from the second toe and then help with aligning all of the other toes. We have different types of products to wrap around one single toe, to pull one toe down, hook it to another toe so they don't overlap. So it depends on whether the toes are rigid or flexible. We have toe tubes that work for like the mallet toes to protect just the end of the toe. So you just slip that over the end of the toe and it helps with the pressure points. So we have two different types of those. Our biggest recommendation when it comes to people with hammer toes is come in and see us and let us do an evaluation. All of these products we can try on your feet. You can put them on, you can walk around, you can see which one is going to work best for you. And don't worry, after we've used them or tried them on somebody, we always disinfect and clean them and sanitize them and put them back in the package. So you never have a dirty product touching your feet. We're very clean around here. But the best way to discover which one of these products is going to work best for your foot problems is to come in, have an evaluation, have a pedicure, because, you know, it always helps to get the toenails trimmed down before you try and fix the problem. But we're always available most days for evaluations, because those are usually only about a 30-minute visit. So you can always give us a call or check our website and see what all we do.